Hello, all you wonderful people. Welcome back to another episode of The Log Cabin. Wait, not The Log Cabin. Let's build. That was really a long time ago. I'm really tired. The Underground City Let's Build. Oh my god, I'm so sweaty. I just was doing something outside. And I came back and I'm like, I gotta record a video because I haven't done the Underground City Let's Build in like a week. And I'm back, guys. Oh, I know you missed me. Oh, hey. Oh, I'm back. Oh my god, my computer is just not dealing right now. Every video, it will just freeze for like a minute. I don't know why. Maybe the hard drive, maybe the computer. It's getting ridiculous. I talk about it every episode that I make, that I need a new PC, and it's 100% true. Because this is becoming an issue. So, I was just doing yard work outside, and I came back. And I'm like, let's make a video, guys. Let's have fun together. Because I miss all of you so much. Oh, I recorded a Chaos Craft episode yesterday at like 11 midnight. That's not right. It was like 11 to midnight. And I got real with you guys, and you're gonna see that in a couple days. But until then, we're gonna have to record and play on the Underground City Let's Build, because that's I love it. It's my favorite Let's Build. Oh my god, I can't breathe. I should take a breather, but no, I gotta record the video for you guys because you guys missed it, and I don't want to disappoint you guys. I love all of you so much. So here we are. Oh my god, I can't breathe. I was never built for the physical labor. My body was not designed for such strenuous activity. Let's flick the switch to right now. I want to get water on the other side. Let's flick the distribution lever so the water comes this way. Oh, it's so pretty. It fills up. Oh, it's so photogenic. I love it. Oh my god. Woo! Oh no, it gotta be like that. Okay, let's place a block right there. All right, that's really pretty. Oh, now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add some atmosphere by getting a torch and a fence, and we're gonna place it right here. Ready? Check this out. Kaboom! Oh, it's so pretty. It's so beautiful. Let's place one right here and place a torch right on top. Oh my god. Oh, it's so beautiful. Oh my god, I love it. Okay. I'm starting to feel a little bit better. I got air in my oxygen. I got oxygen in my brain. That's what I meant to say. I don't think it's enough yet. Oh my god. We have the Aztec temple now. We have a path leading up to here. We have this area, which is completely separate. I don't even know why this is a thing. I don't know what I want to do with this area yet. We might do something. I might go directly underneath the bridge and then out through this way. I think that might be a super cool thing. And maybe we should do it. Let's just see what happens. Let's open this up. So if I open this up, all right, we have this area. I'm gonna have to block that off. That's okay. And we're gonna use half slabs to kind of like get it gradual. All right, and this is really cool looking. This is gonna be really nice. I'm starting to feel better now. All right, so this clears out. We should have at least 3 blocks of headroom underneath the bridge. And then we come back up here. And we go up, it's like, hey, we're here. Look at this. But like, you can go down here and go on an adventure, right? Because adventures are the best things ever. I don't need this right here. That shouldn't be there. I'm sorry, guys. All right, but instead we should do this. We should place the thing right here, and then we get one of these babies. Oh my god, I can't breathe. This is gonna be for like the next 40 minutes. All right. So then we need to incorporate some diversity. So we're gonna get the some of this stuff, and we're gonna make a wall right here to cover up the redstone that we've made, and then realize this looks like a piece of crap. Oh no! Oh, it's so ugly. Why does it not look good? Am I gonna have to like block this off? Okay, I see what's going on. All right, so that's that. That's okay. That's good. So let's recreate this by bringing that down. All right, this is centered. This is centered now. And maybe we'll just kind of block it off with a platform of our own. But we should use the stone. Let's get the stone. I feel better now, guys. I think I've caught my breath. Maybe I should give myself a breather before I start recording videos and sound like an idiot. So we have this, right? So next logical step would be to get the cobblestone walls. And then the fences like this. We do this, we place that and that, and then we place these two. No, that's not right. We place these things right here. Okay. Okay, that's beautiful. That's great. So now we have this thing right here. I don't want that. I think I'm just gonna like do something like this. Give it like a little randomness to it. All right, so we're climbing down here. We're going down. I should have cobblestone, but I don't. And we kind of come down like this. Okay, and now we have to cover up this redstone. And we're going to do it the logical way. We're just going to kind of follow the pattern that was already set in place by the design that we've chosen. So we're going to do this, and there's a block right there. We don't have it on this side, so I'm just going to remove this. And we're just going to follow the design. So I think I had this right here. Maybe I'll just do this inside. So it's just kind of samey, but different. We do that. All right, that's good. That's good. Okay. So now we're going to place that and make it the same thing on this side. All right. Oh, beautiful. All right, now we're going to do the same thing on this side to make it look nice. And we're going to place the cobblestone wall here, the fence here, and it's just going to be pretty similar. And it's going to look awful, but that's okay. I don't care. I'll do the same thing. Okay, we'll fix this up. So that's not going to be like that. That's going to be like that. We're starting to get some symmetry. By accident, whether or not, you know, it was meant to happen. Symmetry is starting to come out of this build, which is nice. It's good. It's healthy. It's great. We should have that. And then maybe this like that. Oh, but then that's not right. Oh, it has to be like that. But then that doesn't work. This works, but then that's like that. And then, oh, it's getting ridiculous. I'll just keep this like this. This side's going to be like that. Oh, let me break that. That's not supposed to be there. But then this side's going to be like that. We're going to have fences right there. And then we're going to place that. Oh, my God. That's looking good. This area is looking nice. So you walk in, it's like, whoa. But then it's like, oh, my God. Secret entrance. Secret entrance of the 1,000-year door or whatever. I don't care. You come inside here, and then we're going to break this out. Have the same thing on this side. Just kind of like a little bit different. Oh, but you can't have that. We got to... This has got to be kind of like that, maybe. And then... Oh, but then that has to be like that. I don't want it to just be a weird stair thing. Okay. So let me just do this, right? No. We should just have stairs. I shouldn't make it overly complicated. But yet again, it looks good like that. It's really dark in here. Place the torches. So this is the center, which means this side should be the same as well. And that looks like that. All right, we're just gonna make it the same thing. We're gonna dig down here. I didn't want it to be, I want it to be kind of like organic, and that normally looks really nice, but in this case, it's not working for me. Not at all. So we'll have that. That's what's on this side, and it looks like a support, and it's really tasteful. It's great. We'll just kind of make it symmetrical, I guess. I don't want it symmetrical, but it's not working any other way. So let's at least have like 3 blocks of openness right here, and that will dictate where everything goes. So I need to go like that. Oh, that's so far back, though. Like, I need to make it like all the way back here. And it's like there's nothing pretty anymore. Unless I go like this. And then have like that. And then only climb up right here. But see how it like, it doesn't look good anymore. It's not like amorphous. It's just kind of there. So I guess we'll stick to just having to jump up and down. Because I really wanted that to look nice. So we'll have this, right? Maybe break that block, and then we'll have like that. Just kind of make it look like it's unintentional. It just kind of goes. We'll do that. So then you can climb up, I suppose. I think that's the only way it's going to look good. If it's just kind of open like this. Right? And you just kind of go under, and it's good. Alright, so we walk under, here we are. And maybe we could change this up. And this could almost be a doorway for maintenance. Alright, a maintenance door. That'll look good. That's good. Let's do that. They don't need a maintenance door on this side, but we'll have one anyway. And we should have a door. So this is, Alright, so you come down here to work on the little switchy-do. Oh, don't oh, I'm breaking things. Oh my god. I hope I didn't break anything. I'm not hearing any Minecraft sounds. Is my headset dead? Alright, let me see. Why are there no Minecraft sounds? Does this do anything? Oh. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not hearing anything, unfortunately. I don't even know if Minecraft is making sounds. Is it F3A that does it? Maybe my headset's dead again. And let's try this. I have no idea. I don't know. Are they off? Oh, there they are. I hear them. So, let's turn these things up. Music can be up. Okay. Okay, I hear it now. Awesome. That's good. All right, I thought I didn't even have any Minecraft sounds. Minecraft sounds aren't even that important. Not to a terrible degree. They're just kind of like they just help with the atmosphere, but they're not absolutely necessary if you think about it. We'll have an arch right here. Oh, good. This is kind of like not working together with this other side. So I've been getting a lot of comments. This actually might be the first video. I'm not actually prepared to read comments. The next video I'll read comments. I promise. I promise. I promise. I've been seeing a ton of them. I think in my recent memory, I remember a lot of comments that were said about the fact that I'm trying to get away from log, and a lot of people in one comment someone said you know, people are saying to get rid of log, but they're not saying what to replace it with. So he had suggested white wool to add color in between. And I like that idea a lot. White wool might just work for certain wall types and stuff like that. And maybe we'll work with that. I think that that's a really strong idea that he had. Also, I don't know what to do with this part since it's like not working. See, that's what the design would suggest to do, but it's not exactly what I want it to do unless I do this. No, it's not even working. See, I'm trying to do like one block, but the spacing's not working out to have one block. It has to be like 2 blocks, or I have to have like a wide part right here, which would look really weird. Mind you, everything looks great from above. Everything looks beautiful. I think it just needs to be a little bit brighter, and we're trying to create contrast, and these parts are really difficult to work with because we haven't really totally decided yet how we want to go about it. This episode, I'm kind of working with the small stuff, all the stuff that we didn't complete, like the first time we did something. Like every episode's always something new, but we always do half of it. We never, you know, finish it, unfortunately, because I'm a lazy butthole. So, like, this is like the stairwell that goes to the house. We're gonna destroy all this granite, and it will turn around. So let's see the pattern. 1, 2, 3. All right, so the pattern ends right there. So that means we can have a 1, 2, 3 right here, and then this can be that. This can be that, and we start creating a pattern of a floor. And here I am using oak logs again. But I just love them. I love oak logs. You can't fault me for that. They're so useful. They work with everything. Nothing looks bad. It just doesn't. Nothing looks terrible with oak logs. It's just trying to make more stuff and less oak logs and stuff like that. I have no idea what I'm talking about. So we'll fill it in with a different color. All right. So this is the house right here, and the platform. You know, this house can now be, you know, accessed. Oh, we have music, Minecraft music. Yay. So we get to this point, right? And here is the walkway. Ooh, this is not, like, too good. This is a really thin walkway. Let's try that instead. I don't know what to do with this. Because I don't want, like, it's a super thin walkway, but for a reason, unfortunately. I have it just kind of like that. So I guess you just walk up and you go across, and then it is what it is. That's okay. I'll work with that, maybe. I'm trying to, like, just add different things. Add detail where detail doesn't need to be, which is something I am always against. But, like in the floor, it's gotta be detailed. This music is really funky. I like it. So this is a doorway. we'll have a doorway right there. Oh, lagging. I need a new computer. This is ridiculous. Alright, so this is the house. The house is connected. Place a fence, place that. Alright, okay, cool. And we got the fences, and then I'm just gonna go like that. Have that connected like that, and then here we are. I'm just gonna fill this in with whatever block I have right now so I can just get a feel for everything, get it functional, and then work on the aesthetics later on, which is what I always do. Let's break that. Great. I'm gonna flip this. It's beautiful. This needs, half slabs aren't gonna fit though. So we can now access that top house from the side, which is great. This might be a hallway of sorts, maybe. This can kind of connect to the top. See what it looks like. 1, 2, 3, and then this is where the next pillar would be. Inside the house, pretty much. Nearly. So we'll do that, connect it. Let's connect this side, and then we'll put a small archway. This is holding up the entire wall. Probably not going to have a place somewhere to go this way. This is just kind of a very simple design right here. I'm going to leave the granite. I like that a lot, actually. I'm trying to leave some of the aesthetic from the cave system without overdoing it. So maybe we can incorporate it. So this, I'd almost do something like see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, let's just do something like this. Something like that. I don't know. We'll just leave that there for now. Ugh, can't breathe. Alright, so this is looking really nice. This is, I'm liking this. I'm liking the design of this. I'm just gonna, like, plop that up over there to make it look like it's holding everything. So let's get some half slabs, preferably some spruce, and just kind of place them, create an arc. I'm gonna leave that, like, maybe I'll put something like that. So behind it, it looks like it's like a wall or something. Alright, okay. And, oh. Hey, we're back. Okay, that's a second lag spike on this video, and it's like ridiculous. I'm not happy right now. I'm trying to just work. I'm trying to do stuff, and it's just not cooperating. This is super frustrating. Oh. Second one for like a minute long. I don't know if it's like the hard drive is just writing to a, folder that is too full. I don't know. It's just awful to work with. I'm just trying to make a video. We don't have any vines on this side. There's a ton of vines right there. Okay. Calm, Fancy. Be calm. I don't know what I want to do with this part. Let's put a platform. Maybe we'll put one like here. Like that. And then just kind of like that. And then connect it as we normally do. So it appears that it's kind of like part of the design, but it's actually a viewing platform of the entire base, even though you can't see anything out of it. So does this look natural right there? Is that good, or should I elevate it? No, that's perfect. I'll just kind of lower it. So let's kind of connect this. Let's connect to civilization. So I don't know how I want to do that. Just maybe I'll make a turn. This is kind of like off center. Maybe for now I'll just kind of like let's see. Let's take a look. I have that there. Let's place a block right there, get stone slabs, and just kind of like go to town with the half slabs. Right? And then we'll just kind of walk that way. This can be broken. And I'll just kind of like make this a lip. Give it a lip of sorts. Oop, and that. Okay. That's great. And you just walk down here and plummet to your death. Maybe we'll have something there incorporated, but until then, we'll just kind of leave it how it is. It's cool. We're kind of breaching back into the ravine. Let's build. Look at that. Oh, let's fix that up. I got a burp. Okay, so let's take a look. Anything here that we can see as of right now that can be improved upon? I mean, we've been working on this. That's good. We did that today. We did this today. What else can we work on that was half done? Maybe we can complete this episode. Well, I mean, we have this thing. We got a lot of suggestions, but I can't remember the suggestions that we got because I'm an idiot. Oh, I feel bad. I should have remembered them or should have wrote them down because I got a lot of suggestions. They were really nice. Oh, no. So much wrong going on with this recording. I keep pressing like buttons and stuff. Ugh. So let's take a look. Let's do something. Let's press a switch. Let's get inspired. So this water is coming through. I don't know what it's gonna do, but I know what I want it to do. I want to like be able to see the water. Like, what if we had glass underneath and this is distributing over here water to soften the stone to be transported, maybe? So let's do that. Let's see how far this can go. So if I do this, I'll probably give it like a little turn right here, depending on how far it can go. Hit the water right here. Let's open this up. Let's see how far it goes. Yep, that's how far it goes. So that's when we drop it again. We can view it from up above here if we put like glass. And how do we want to use that? How do we want to do it? We can also see it right here, which is really cool. If we put like a half slab, and like do something like that. Ooh, that's interesting. That's very interesting indeed, because we can actually see it. So let's see what we can do. Let's get inspired. Let's just place this stuff, place the supports, and have this running all the way across with the half slabs for viewing. So you can kind of monitor. This is something you can actually see real time as you press a switch, which is super cool. So we'll have this sideways bit right here. And this is a wall. I don't know exactly what I want this to accomplish. The water just kind of comes this way. I don't know. One thing we could do is just have it kind of come back into here. We could do that, but that would serve zero purpose whatsoever. Let's break this. See how far it goes. Actually, it's got some length to it. Oh, don't go that way. So, if I was to look at it right now, we see it's gone almost 8 blocks. Let's take a look. Let's destroy this up. Let's kind of like shrink this down, this mountain, this mold, right here. And let's take a look. See. So, oh, I keep lagging. It's really not cool. All right, how much farther can this water source go? One more block. That's when we have to drop it once again. And I don't know what I want to do with it. So it's gone that far. How do we want to incorporate it? What do we want to do? So one thing I'm going to do is I'm going to shrink this up into singles right here. And then we're going to make this a little bit prettier, as you guys have suggested. Make it less like just repetitive patterns. So I could do something like this. That looks good. And it's still walkable. It's still a path. You can fall off easier. But it's better than just what we had before, where it's just a super repetitive pattern. Maybe we can replace this with like just stone or something. I don't know. I'm trying to just I'm listening to you guys. I'm trying to listen and see what you guys are saying and how you want this build to go, because it's, you know, it's your build, it's my build, it's everyone's build. And I'm definitely going to change this up. So, what can we do with this? This is now its own little unit right here, this little portion. I'll switch this up. I'll switch the pattern up. I'll rip it out, and I'll make it pretty. Don't you worry. So we have this viewing thing, which is really nice. I like that a lot. Something we can see from the top for once. Maybe I should have something different, like a different stone or a different block type. What if we had granite? What if we had granite right here? That's not terrible. It's really pink. It's really like, which is why I choose that. I just choose it because it just works 24/7. It just always is a good idea to use it. So let's just get a block type, a glass block maybe, it doesn't matter. So you can see it underneath. It's kind of retro right there, that original glass texture. And how can we incorporate it into something? You know, I mean, if I want to be a butthole, I could just reroute it back into here for some reason. That'd be, I don't know, that wouldn't serve a purpose. How do we, comment of the day, how do we incorporate this line of water? What do we do with it? Maybe we bring it this way. what do we do with this? How can this be incorporated? Maybe we put a house right here. Maybe there was a house right here and it's a big building, like a miner's building. We have a little bit. This might be a longer episode. That's an idea. Like a miner's hut. There we go. We'll put it like right here. So let's see. Let's see how that would work. 1, 2, 3. I want 3 blocks up. And then we'll just kind of carry this out. It'll be different. It's going to be offset. Right? So it's going to look like this. I don't want it to be like, I don't want this building to fit the mold. I want it to be like an afterthought, like on pillars. Like right there. So it's not going to be as lavish as before, as we were used to with the build. It's just going to be there. It's going to be right there. Okay. I'm inspired. We're going to do this for another like 10 minutes. I think I got an idea. We have a little platform right here. Maybe we'll do that so it kind of matches. Just like a little 2x thing platform for something. I don't know what I want to do with it, but I do know that this is something I want to do. Just like, oh, I'm excited. Stick that out. Just kind of have this right there, that log. Do something like that. I don't know. I want it to be like industrial, this part. So it's just going to be like sitting there. It's not going to fit well. And that is awesome. I like it. So we're going to have a big, tall thing. It's going to be like, it's going to be super huge. So let's have it at least like this wide. I'm going to probably destroy that big pillar I've made like a couple episodes ago. I don't think that's going to be there anymore. And we're going to use some of the things that you guys told me to use. So we're going to have a flat wall, maybe wool or something. I'm going to destroy this. I know what this is going to look like. It's going to look like that house. Maybe. It's going to be farther back, though. So this needs to go. So this is going to be like this. So that's good. And we'll bring it up. These vines are annoying me. I found the point at which I'm annoyed by the vines. It's right here. Let's just do that. And I'll come back and put string underneath so it looks nice. Alright, this is good. This is really good. Oh, I know what I'm doing now. And you walk in and oh, I know what I'm doing now. Yes! I know how I want this to go. Because, like, oh, I was kind of unsure about what this thing is. Okay, you guys can still leave suggestions. But, like, this could be power for this build. It could be powered by this beautiful thing called water distribution. So, I want this to be a big roof. Like a big prominent thing that you look over, you're like, wow, look at that. So, maybe I'm going to have it like kind of come in like this and then go up 2 blocks and then come in and go up 2 blocks. Big tower, big roof. Like, oh, this is cool. I like this a lot. We may have to end it short, you know, this build, but I might start doing longer Let's Build episodes. I know you guys kind of like that. And maybe we'll kind of come out like this, right? And this will just dig into the mountainside, like be embedded in it, just like inside it. So we'll kind of have that place right there. Does that look better? That looks good. We'll have the roof kind of attribute whatever design choice we choose. And we're going to place a like little tiny roof right here. So it's just kind of like right there, the side entrance. You come in and then this is a workshop or something. We're going to destroy this entire thing. This is no longer going to be right here. That's going to be a different thing altogether because we're already building this. So this is going to come up. Maybe we'll make it symmetrical based on what we've done so far already. This needs to be destroyed right here. I know we said we wouldn't start new projects until we were ready. But I like what we're doing right now. This is really cool. Alright, so we'll bring this up. And we'll bring this up. So this is in line with itself. And we'll just kind of create a framing for it. I really like developing framing, even though it's completely unnecessary. It just looks really cool. I like framing it. And we'll have a wider roof. That's just an outline of the roof we've already made. Behind it. Directly behind it. And I don't know how we're going to incorporate it. But we're just kind of have it like that. Big wide roof. This just kind of helps me visualize without having to whip out the spruce stairs and doing everything. So it's going to be like that. Big thing. Really big thing. And then maybe I'll have like a thing like here. Small roofs. This is really cool. I like this. So this is going to be integral to the mining operation we have here. And this maybe be a processing center, which means we need a huge chimney. Oh, that's going to be so cool. Big chimney that goes to the surface. So we will develop that as we go along. But I'm thinking like a big thing right here, big furnace. And it's going to go up to the ceiling. I want to be able to see it too from where we are. So it's like something like this. And then it kind of goes up. Like that. Like straight up. Just straight up into the wall. And either we go straight through the wall in there, or we go like angle it into here. I think we'll just kind of have it into the wall like this. I think that's best. And you guys start leaving suggestions right now, because I might just be too excited to wait until this is uploaded to continue this. We'll have like something over there. I'm just gonna leave this pretty primitive as we go along. But we're going to have a humongous... Oh, this is so cool. Humongous chimney right there. I think having longer episodes lends itself to, you know, being inspired a lot easier, because as you're building, you don't have to wait until the end of the episode and then forget what you were doing to get inspired. So I might start doing longer, like 35-minute videos, if you guys like that, if that's the type of content you enjoy. If you watch it, I'll make it, you know? If you guys don't, you know, please, you know, speak your mind. Tell me that, like, you know, Fancy, I don't have time in the day to watch your 30-minute videos. Please make shorter ones, and you know, that's okay. So you have this. It's a massive chimney. You walk in. The water's now incorporated with this. We have this processing center. So maybe we'll add some coal for now. Like big veins, big meaty veins of coal. So we'll get coal right here, and just plop it, right? Show that this is something that needs to be processed. This is something that we're mining, and that there's money in this, and that, you know, people are working their butt offs to like get this coal to power the city, even though the city's powered by water. But maybe they're in a transition and a power struggle between water technology and the more efficient but more environmentally costing coal, fossil fuels. Oh, so cool. We'll have this everywhere. This coal is going to be everywhere. Maybe that's why this exists. Who knows? Who knows where this will go, where this entire build will go. I'm just saying words at this point. Let's just place the coal right there. Yeah, that's looking really nice. Looks really realistic. Just kind of like in the wall. It's everywhere. I wish I could have testificates like just bouncing around. And this will just kind of go out all the way that way. Maybe we'll have mine shafts that go down here. Maybe we'll blow this up for another section of underground city. Woo! This looks really good, though. So, let's see. Let's use some suggestions that you guys have said so far. We're going to do this. We're going to use brighter contrasting things, so maybe we'll use cobblestone more often. Maybe it doesn't look as good, but maybe just from a distance it looks nice. I know people said white wool, but diorite is also really nice, really contrasty. And I'm just going to use that. Polished diorite looks nice. And we will get the glass panes. Suggest your favorite glass pane color in the comments below. I'll have this. The typical. Doesn't look too nice. I don't know. Maybe it needs to be done. Oh, yeah, we definitely have to have that. I don't know how I want to go about this. Maybe we'll do that, and then... That looks okay. So then at this point, we need to have a roof. We're going to have a really complex roof. Big brown roof, because I like brown roofs. Really nice. We're going to use oak planks and oak stairs. Right? We're going to do that. Oh. And we're going to go up. Something like this. I'm really good at doing these roofs. Really enjoy them. So... You know, if it looks like I'm just placing a bunch of blocks, I'm not. I know what I'm doing. I've done this probably exact roof hundreds of times. And then we'll kind of go out, and then maybe we'll just do something like this. Ooh. Oh, that's separating itself. Ooh, that looks okay, though. That looks pretty good. Unless I do something like this. Now it just looks like a tower, which is pretty okay. It's kind of flat. But, you know, flat's good. Look at that. Oh, lagging. Oh, hey. Woo, I thought it was over. So we're going to flip that up. And then maybe we'll get some half slabs, spruce half slabs, and place it directly underneath here. Kind of give it a nice shape. And then, as always, we're going to place this stuff here because I cannot resist the cobblestone wall and fence combo. Kaboom, kaboom. Alright, that's looking pretty hot. So maybe I'll do something like this. And this kind of goes up. Ooh. Create a cute design. It's like really stands out from everything. So when you're walking down here, it's like, wow, look at that. It's a roof. Congratulations. So do that. I'll place that right there. Excuse me. I think we can almost add a subroof to the subroof. Ooh, that looks nice. Woo! That is cute. That was great. And then the cobblestone wall and fence combo once again. This is a super long episode. I'm just inspired. Maybe long episodes are what I need to do. I don't mind them. I like them. I hope you guys like them. I hope you guys like long episodes. Maybe, you know, just let me know in the comments below. Longer episodes? Yes, no, maybe so. And we'll have this, and we'll see how this looks like from the side. It looks kind of weird, unfortunately. So maybe I'll just do something like that. Just don't get ahead of yourself, Fancy. Just leave it how it is. That's really cool. Maybe I'll just kind of have this open. Maybe we won't have it open. Maybe we'll decide against it later on. But for now, I like it how it is right now. Just open, and then we'll figure out what to do afterwards. So this needs to be open all the way, super tall, and then the super roof bit, the fireplace itself, the refinery, whatever we're gonna call it, it's gonna be on the side, and we bring this all the way down. I might even have this kind of extend out like this, and maybe like that. It's gonna. I'm gonna make it look a lot higher resolution. I'm just trying to get a good idea of, you know, I'll put some stairs right there, and this will just kind of like encompass the entire roof right here. Be pretty big. Don't worry, it's gonna look a lot better when I'm done with it. So like that, and maybe we'll have cobblestone walls here and there, something. I don't want to get too ahead of myself though, so I'm just gonna leave it like that, and then when I'm more inspired for that part of the project, I will continue it. I'm gonna have some symmetry right here. So it kind of comes out, and then it just comes in. So this will be enough. This is probably definitely enough space for a big workshop, big refinery. It's gonna be super hot in here, so we should probably, maybe that's why we have the water for cooling. Who knows? There's a lot of ideas, a lot of strong ideas being presented in this episode, and I dig it. I dig it. All right, so we need something like this. We need to bring this out, and then like that, and then come down here, and then make this flush, and then we have a big wall. And maybe I'll just have this be like that, you know, except a little bit fancier. We're not doing a lot of the interior work right now as we're working on this big project because I want to make sure I know what I'm doing. I don't want to start an interior then realize I don't even like the building and destroy it later on. But this is looking so good. I love it. I love it. I hope you guys love it too. Do we add these cobblestone fence combo? Yes, we do. Yes, we do. We always do. Always need it. This adds a lot of life to the area. I think this needs to have higher contrast, though. Not higher contrast. Maybe less contrast. I don't know. I just need it to be separated. Alright, that's looking good. That's looking really good. Really strong. Like it knows what it wants to be. Maybe we'll have a tiny arc right here. Maybe. And then, let's try and add some different things. I think we should add color in the form of naturally generated granite rather than trying to incorporate it as a floor. We have it just like that. If it's just kind of like here and there, is that just going to look too distracting? Yes, it is. It's okay. But naturally generated granite everywhere, I think would look really nice. I think it's something that keeps this place grounded somehow. It just looks good. The walls being granite. Like, that doesn't look bad at all. Having the granite right here really does add a lot of color to it, where I would not have added granite. Like, I wouldn't just have the granite here. I would never just think, oh, let's put granite in the wall, make it look good. But as a naturally presented block type, I think it does add a lot of color, and people are saying, you know, try to add that. And that does, if we add a lot of it, like, if we add a ton of it, I think it would look really good and really help, you know, the build. Just kind of like feel a bit more real. Like, look at that. Look at how good that looks. It looks more like Earth. You know what I mean? It's not just gray like stone. Stone is so gray. If you have a lot of granite, it makes the Aztec temple like this one, or the Mayan temple, look so much more intentional, you know? Like, the granite was here before, and then you added the Mayan temple post the I don't even know what I'm saying. Granite makes things look like I put stone there for a reason rather than it just being incorporated randomly. And there's probably a better way to apply granite in a build. So, you know. That looks a lot better. Even if it's just a little bit, you know, just here and there. Add the stones, add the ores, and we'll make this cave look really lively. Like any place I've broken. One thing is that you can have a flat wall with granite and it will still look like it's detailed. You don't have to have it like dip in. Like I can fill that in. And it looks good. It looks muddy. It looks rustic, which is kind of the look that this place has anyway. I was originally thinking about having diorite be the primary or the secondary block type in the walls as opposed to granite. But I think granite does a whole lot better in terms of adding the earth tones to it. So we will work with granite. We will add it to everything. I'll probably replace any dirt I see with granite, but dirt is good too, so we'll add that. Just keep it in mind as we're going along to try and diversify whatever we're working with. I mean, leave the stone, like have some stone, but like patches of granite would look really nice. I'm gonna stop talking about granite right now. I'm just gonna like do it. And we've been going on for a really long time, but I think it's necessary to make up for the time I lost when I was doing a bunch of stuff. You know, I've been working with other things right now, so I was unable to make a few episodes, which is sad, but it just is what it is, and I try to make up for it. So with these super long videos, maybe you guys can just catch up with me on the fun and everything. Problem with these super long episodes is that I get tired by the end. I'm like, let's just do this. Maybe I should, I don't know. Stop saying words. So, granite's looking good. Maybe a little bit right here, and then maybe I'll be done for this episode, and you guys can suggest more things for the build. We even have some, like, embedded here. Yeah. And the vines are starting to be super long. I'm just going to trim them. Yeah, I don't want it to be this long to cover up the thing. I want to see the beauty of the build. So, stop covering everything. I mean, I did place all these vines intentionally. I wanted them to grow until I was annoyed by them, and now I'm annoyed by them. Like, this don't, just stop. You don't need to be that long. So, that's good. This is looking really good. The granite was probably the best idea I've had so far. Look at that. Look how good that looks. Maybe I'm going to place half slabs right here, and then we will end the episode. So, thank you all for watching this super extended long episode of the Underground City Let's Build. If you enjoy this long content, where we just sit and chat and just work on things I normally would do off camera, maybe just try and make progress, be sure to leave a like and comment that you do. Let me know, because then you can get more. If this video gets a lot more likes, and maybe I will do this. Maybe if you prefer the other method, I will revert back. Feedback is integral. So, you know, I just hope you all love the video. So, once again, thank you all for watching. Stay fancy, my friends, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Bye-bye.